Mr. Applegate, we are just about done with your boat. We have, one of the last things that we were trying to do was to get your throttle rod in, and your throttle rod was hitting a little collar. You hear it right there. It was hitting this ridge on its way in and getting really tight. And it was so tight that that when you turn the steering wheel, it would move and so change your throttle setting every time you move the steering wheel. We've got it now. We have a tensioner that goes on the back. We have it now where that won't happen to you. You'll be able to turn the steering wheel without fear of the throttle advancing or retarding depending on whether you're turning right or left. And we had to make a little tool to do that, to go down and clean out the inside of the steering column. You have a beauty tube. I think I explained it in a previous video. You have a beauty tube, and inside that beauty tube, you have a pipe that goes down and hooks to the gears in the gearbox, and then this goes through the center. This is your throttle rod, anyway, to clean that inside of that pipe out, we have a tool called an unscrew that we use when say a screw head breaks off. We core around it with this tool and back the screw out. Well, it's a roll pin that's cut it's cut so that it'll cut in reverse, and you can see the metal that it's cut out on this grease that's on my finger now. So we had to make a little tool to be able to clean that inside that pipe out so that we could achieve what we've achieved there. So that was kind of interesting. Seems like everything that we've done has kind of fought us along the way. It's been incomplete or the wrong size or just not there. But we have this seat bottom. We have one seat bottom sitting on that boat right over there, and the other seat bottom is still upstairs, and we have another seat back still upstairs in the upholstery area. But everything's installed, flooring's installed, and this is the correct flooring. It's a linoleum for this year, and we've got all new switches. Of course, your gauges are all rebuilt. A new choke cable, which the new choke cable's right here. It looks kind of like a switch, but it's got a C on the end of it. And we have the rest of the stuff for the steering wheel right here. I had sent a video earlier. I will resend it, asking about what you want to do about step pads. And also in one of my videos, I asked you what you'd like to do about bumper cleats, if you want to put bumper cleats on or not. And so this is your new horn contacts. Since we didn't have any horn contacts, this is your new one. Anyhow, that is the long and the short of your. That's all we have left to do. And then, of course, we'll test. We'll test with it all put together. So we're rapidly approaching being done. Okay, and the last thing is the engine hatch is out in the varnish area and upholstery area, and we have to put the padded top on the engine hatch. And of course, we built that engine hatch. We had to rebuild your old engine hatch. Basically built you a new one. So anyhow, I just wanted to give you an update on where your project is. And of course, we just finished these. We had these water jetted out of mirrored stainless steel. We got one for each side. We got those all done and installed. We didn't have anything to start with there either. And same thing with the spray rails, same thing with the rub rails. So it's all good, sir. Talk to you soon.